Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave here, and I forgot to record this Porta. This is not Porta God Sorts. Forgot to record this Casual Friday. You guys know the deal with Casual Fridays. I'm just gonna be killing wires this whole time, just talking. So don't expect to see anything too exciting unless I get a Visage and I'll start screaming in a crazy manner. But obviously, I am showing you right now. I'm hiding my invent. I don't want you guys to know the results of this challenge. I'm not even halfway done yet. I actually still have 12.3 thousand bolts, and this was recorded on Monday the 8th. So hopefully the same day it is uploaded. And I want you guys to know that yes, I am working on my Port of Godsword series. I know that some people have actually been asking me, Dave, did you quit? What happened? I'm like, no, I didn't quit. I'm just, doing a pretty big challenge right now, and I want to release the entire challenge in one video because Wyrens are not too exciting to have too many clips at. So it's not going to be like super an extreme amount of clips. I'm just going to try and put the interesting stuff and put that in there. But yeah, so just wanted to start off this video. I know I told you guys I was actually going to do some vlogs, but the funny thing is, the thing I went to for my city, like the whole celebration thing I told you guys I wanted to do some vlogs on, actually was pretty shitty this year. It was boring. There wasn't much going on, so I actually didn't have very much to record. So sorry for that. You guys would have seen some pretty interesting things. Probably try to stalk me and find out where I live. So that's I don't know. I guess it could be interpreted in a couple ways, good or bad. Another thing that I kind of wanted to touch on was the whole topic of the rich get richer. Because there's been a couple things in my series, like, for example, my Visage drop, where people have said to me, wow, you're so lucky, or then my Soul of Tacits drop. Like in that last video you guys saw, last part of God Swords, you saw a lot of Tacits drops. And people have been saying to me, they're like, oh, Dave, the rich get richer, blah, blah, blah. I know there's a lot of videos out on here, but I'm going to give you guys my run-through real quick of the whole rich get richer thing. Okay, I started the series from nothing. You guys know that. I mean, the Port of Godsword series. I don't want to say this series. This is Casual Fridays. But I started the Port of Godsword series from nothing. You guys know that. And so that whole idea right there kind of proves it invalid. But if you want me to continue, I'm going to anyway. So it doesn't really matter if you want me to or not. I mean, the whole idea of Port of Godswords was I like starting from nothing. And I like starting from, start from the bottom. It's nice. It's fun. So I think it's funny when people say like, "Wow, Dave, you get so lucky with your tacit drops." In a way, yes, I do. I really do. I have gotten like double-digit tacit drops so far. I don't know if I'm on like 10, 11, or 12. I kind of lost track at this point. Duos, trios, and obviously the one solo, and I have yet to see Vanos boots. And yes, that is lucky. I will not deny that. That is extremely lucky. However, the reason why I make money and why I get so many drops is because I'm persistent. I mean, if you guys don't go and you don't do things to make money, you're not going to make money. I mean, those people who like lose their bank staking and they're like, well, time to quit RS. It's like, okay, if you're going to quit because you lost your money being an idiot, that's fine. Like, for all you know, maybe when I'm done with this series, I'm going to stake everything and do another series like similar to this. Who fucking knows? I kind of want to do a sequel series. I already kind of mentioned that. Um, but yeah, like I said, I mean, the whole topic is if you want to get rich, you have to apply yourself. You don't just get rich by doing absolutely nothing at all. That's just not how it works. I mean, for some people, yeah, that kind of is how it works. But from a realistic standing, if you want to make money, you have to do things. You have to go out and you have to like do the bossing, put in the time, do the grinds. And it is kind of luck based, but you'll make money no matter what you're doing. Like for example, this wiring challenge. I mean, I've used not even 8,000 bolts yet, and I can tell you my inventory is looking very, very nice. You guys will see it when the next video comes out. But there are a few items in my inventory that are very, very, very nice looking. And I'm very, very excited to release the next video whenever it comes out. But I don't know how long it's going to... excuse me. Don't know how long it's going to take. It's probably going to take me well over a week to finish this challenge because I started literally... I don't even want to say this. About a week ago. And I'm actually nowhere near being done yet. Like I said, you guys know I started with 20,000 bolts. Stupid wire, and I have to wait for that thing to patrol back over here now. I started with about 20,000 bolts, and now I'm down to, just over 12,000. So, and I did like a 4-hour stream of this, and I've been doing a couple hours every day. So if that puts into perspective how long this is actually going to take me, there you go. Alright, so that's my whole thing on Rich Get Richer, sorry. And I want to also address the reason why this video was not uploaded earlier. Oh, I just messed up. I just messed up big time. Let me, what can I do here? Let me just do this. Add this. We'll do this. 1 second. We'll just do that. Okay. So let me address this whole thing as to why I didn't upload this video on Friday. I mentioned this in my live stream, which was Friday as well. I'm a pretty busy person, and I know like some people are gonna be like, Dave, you don't even have a job, you can't be that busy. True, I kind of wish I had a job because I told you guys that whole situation. Money's always pretty tight around here, so yeah. No, this guy took my wire. Now we have to wait. But yeah, so the money's always pretty tight, but unfortunately where I live, it's very hard for me to get a job. I'll explain it in another video sometime when I get to more real life topics. But yeah, I was really stressed last week. I had a lot of pretty big tests. I don't know how well I did on them yet. So that's kind of why I can't really upload videos too much. That's why I like YouTube though. It's a lot from streaming. YouTube I can kind of just work on periodically. I don't have to sit there and focus for several hours at one time. I can take breaks from it, and that's why I've been focusing a bit more on YouTube. But like I said, there's only so much I can do in that kind of situation. I mean, I'm not just going to be like, okay, well, I need to make sure that I get this done on YouTube. No, school comes first, guys. And then on top of that, I have a girlfriend. I have to, I don't want to say have to. I have a girlfriend that, needs attention, things like that. Got to do the things that I shouldn't be saying on YouTube because this isn't like a live stream and people can go back and listen to this over and over again. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. That's all I can really say. I do apologize. This video is very late. So my sincerest apologies for that. I feel like that was necessary to say. Also, I'm kind of multitasking right now, but it's okay because I'm not really doing anything on this account. I like this. It's AFK-able. Well, this is literally AFK because I'm not doing fuck all right now. All right. Next topic, though. I don't know if you guys heard. This is pretty nice. I actually mentioned this, and maybe he'll watch this video. Maybe he won't. Charlie mentioned to me, you guys know Charlie Sheen, he was a really, really close friend of mine, mentioned him in actually my video regarding, past friends and things like that. He's actually online splashing right now. I want to show you guys, but I guess it doesn't really matter because you can't see that part of my thing anyway. He's thinking about coming back to play a little bit during his winter break at university. So I'm actually really excited. So hopefully there's going to be some live streams with Charlie and some vids with Charlie, and I'm actually kind of excited for that because, like I said, I don't get to talk to him very much anymore. So it would be really nice for him to be able to, just drop in, do a couple videos with me or something like that. I'm actually really, really excited, really hopeful. And if you guys don't know who he is, he's an awesome guy. So I'm sure you guys will like him. I'm a lot more entertaining. Well, I don't want to say a lot more entertaining, but it's easier for me to flow with some natural commentary when I have people to talk to. Sorry, this is kind of like going to be a shorter Casual Fridays, but this part, up until now, everything is RuneScape related. This part is where I want you guys to really pay attention. I really should have said this first. I want to upload new content. I mentioned that in another video. I was probably one of my other Casual Fridays. I actually mentioned it. And I actually finally placed an order on an HD PVR. I got the Elgato HD60. In case you guys don't know, it's basically, higher quality, and I can record my PS4 and my PS3. So once I get, like better TV and I get all like the proper things for it, I'll be able to do some recording of other games, and I'm actually very excited to do that. Also, one of the games I pre-ordered for Christmas actually just came in, so I'm very happy. I mean, I'm excited to post new things to my channel, but at the same time, I'm a bit worried because I think some of you people who probably aren't watching this video, but some of you guys in general might not like the fact that I'll upload videos that are not RuneScape content. But like I said, I really would advise you guys to give it a shot. I'm trying to expand my channel, and I do appreciate all of you guys for who are subs and all you guys who do watch my videos, but I am trying to expand my channel in more of the sense of just RuneScape, because I do other things. I don't only play RuneScape, and you guys kind of should be aware of that. I mentioned that, in my opinion, being a gamer isn't just playing one game. Being a gamer is kind of having a vast span of interests over several games, and I don't know, I feel like my commentary and kind of let's play things would be pretty entertaining. I feel like a lot of you guys would actually like it if you gave it a shot. And maybe you could find some new games that you would want to play. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. So far, the games I have in mind are Shadow of Colossus, or Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know if there's a "the" in there or not. It was actually kind of an interesting game. If you guys want to look up kind of what that's about, it's pretty entertaining. It looks pretty cool. I played part of it back when it was on PS2, and apparently they did a re-release for PS3. So I'm probably gonna buy that. Plan on getting into that. Well, like I mentioned earlier in the video, money's pretty tight. So when I get money, I will buy that. On top of that, an Impling just spawned in front of me in my other screen. I'm not going to mention what account I'm playing on my other screen because it's secret. But yeah, so I'm actually really excited to play that game again. because that thing is scary as fuck, and I can guarantee right now there's gonna be some times when I'm like shitting my pants playing that stupid thing, because there's a couple bosses that are pretty spooky. Not spooky in the sense of like it's not like even a horror game. It's just like I'm fucking spastic. Oh my god. Okay, it's not even like a horror game. It's just kind of it's just one of those games where certain boss fights are a bit creepy. Like the one that I'm particularly recalling is I fought this like fish kind of boss. That's all I really remember. I was pretty young, but all I remember is like this weird fish kind of boss that, like jumped out of the water, and every time it jumped out of the water, I literally like shit my pants because I was scared as hell. I don't really know why. It was just scary. So I feel like that game would be pretty entertaining. I mean, if you guys mention some other games to me, there's possibility of me getting back into games that are more based on the lines of like horror games and just like indie games, things like that. If you guys have suggestions and things like that, feel free to hit me up. Like I said, money's pretty tight, but especially if they're free games, I'll definitely try them out when I get the chance. Especially in a time that's now like, don't expect like Let's Play videos for a while because I still have a lot of things I have to get, even when my HD PVR comes in, which should in about a week. I still have to get an HD TV for my room. I still have to, figure out how to set it all up, how to record, and blah, 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 blah. So it's a lot of things. But yeah, so I'm actually really excited for it, and I really hope you guys are too. Don't know if I mentioned any other games, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned in past videos. I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and the game I mentioned pre-ordering was actually Kingdom Hearts 2.5. And there's a lot of content in those games. It's basically several games remastered for the PS3, so I'm pretty excited for that. And those games are really, like they tug on the feels. So I'm actually really, really excited. I really hope that this guy's being a bitch on the other screen. I really hope that you guys would enjoy it. And like I said, please give it a chance, guys. I know it's not going to be my normal content, but I feel like a lot of you guys would like it anyway. It's really, it's going to be different. It's going to be a kind of a weird thing for me. But I just really encourage you guys to at least check it out. I know that, like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be kind of skeptical because it's not RuneScape and you might not have heard of those games and things like that. And I don't want to say that I'm trying to turn into one of those YouTubers who just, like, plays games for attention, things like that. That's not true. I just want you guys to know, like, there are other things that I play and blah, 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 blah. So I hope you guys would be willing to watch those videos. And please comment down below what you guys think of that if you managed to get this far, because I really do want to know what you guys think. I know that a lot of you are going to say, Dave, just stick with RuneScape, but I really would like to expand my channel, and I'm hoping that there's some people out there who would like to see it. And if there's even one person who would like to see the video, obviously I'm going to do it. And if you guys don't want to see the video, you don't have to watch it. I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I mean, honestly, there's a lot of other RuneScape videos up that you can watch. And my content's not going to be solely, other games now. Obviously, my content's still going to be RuneScape based. But as you can see, there's long periods of time in between where I can't upload things because I'm doing big challenges and things like that. And if I can actually record my gameplay from other games, I could put in some filler videos and things like that you guys would actually, hopefully, really enjoy. As far as I'm aware, that's all I got to talk about today. I probably left out a lot and skipped a lot, but I just kind of wanted to throw this video out there so you guys know what's all going on. And, yeah, I really hope you guys, I don't know, are excited for me to be doing some Let's Plays, because I am too. And if you enjoy this video, just, hit it with a like, hit it with some comments, guys. And, yeah, I mentioned that in another video, why I ask for those. As always, can't spell Dave without a big D. And peace out, fellas.